Borderlands 4 is the next chapter in the beloved looter-shooter franchise that promises to deliver an even more ambitious experience. The game takes players to Kairos, a mysterious new planet where they'll lead a resistance against the tyrannical Timekeeper and their synthetic army known as the Order. As a Vault Hunter, players will search for alien treasures while exploring a seamless open world filled with the series' signature chaos and humor. The game maintains its core looter-shooter DNA while introducing exciting new features, including enhanced movement mechanics like double jumping, gliding, and grappling. Players can choose from 4 distinct Vault Hunters, each offering unique playstyles ranging from traditional soldier to mystical mage, and can tackle the adventure solo or team up with up to 3 friends in cooperative play. Developed by Gearbox Software and published by 2K, Borderlands 4 is scheduled to launch on September 23, 2025. For PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Doom. The Dark Ages is the upcoming medieval-themed entry in the iconic first-person shooter franchise that blends dark fantasy and sci-fi elements in a unique prequel to Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal. This highly anticipated title takes players to a medieval setting where the origin story of the Doomslayer's rage unfolds through enhanced storytelling with more cutscenes and character development. The gameplay features more grounded, strategic combat that emphasizes melee weapons including a versatile shield saw for blocking and parrying, alongside a gauntlet, flail, and mace. Players will experience the largest levels in Doom series history with sandbox-like, non-linear exploration, enhanced glory kills with slow-motion features, and special vehicle sections where they can pilot cybernetic dragons and Atlan mechs. Doom. The Dark Ages is set to release on May 15, 2025, for PS5, PC, and Xbox Series X and S, and will be available on Game Pass from day one.
The tracks lead this way.
It's close. Stay here and stand guard. On me. Bloody hell.
There's an animal within. If you push too much, you might unleash the beast.
Dying Light. The Beast is the newest chapter in the Dying Light series. This action-packed survival horror game brings back fan-favorite Kyle Crane after 13 years of being locked up and experimented on. Set in Castor Woods, you'll parkour through dense forests, abandoned villages, and creepy industrial areas. But here's the twist. Crane can now transform into a powerful beast. Use this new ability to tear through enemies and seek revenge against those who held you captive. Team up with 3 friends in co-op mode to face new threats, including terrifying creatures called Freaks. Master enhanced parkour moves, fight with both melee weapons and guns. But remember, resources are limited, so use them wisely. Originally planned as DLC for Dying Light 2, this game grew into something much bigger. Get ready to unleash the beast in the first half of 2025, coming to all major platforms.
This place was always dangerous. And weird. Policy and procedure used to keep us in control. But now, we need a new approach.
FBC Fire Break is an upcoming cooperative first-person shooter developed by Remedy Entertainment that takes place in the world of Control. Set within the Federal Bureau of Control's headquarters known as the Oldest House, players must defend this mysterious building from otherworldly forces that have laid siege to it. As Remedy's first venture into multiplayer gaming, this title marks a significant departure from their traditional single-player narrative experiences. The game supports up to 3 players in cooperative missions that emphasize teamwork and quick thinking to tackle paranormal crises. Players can customize their Fire Break crisis kits with specialized tools, grenades, support items, and paranatural augments to enhance their gameplay strategy. The fast-paced combat features massive waves of enemies with a focus on crisis management and improvisation. The game features an expanding storyline through post-launch updates, and despite taking place after Control, remains accessible to new players. FBC Fire Break is scheduled for release in 2025 on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X, and will be available on Xbox Game Pass and PlayStation Plus from day one.
It appears Moorcroft's little project is as real as they say.
Let's start the party!
Killing Floor 3 is a first-person survival horror game that thrusts players into a dark future where humanity battles against bioengineered monsters called Zeds. The game offers both solo and cooperative gameplay for up to 6 players, featuring a unique Stronghold hub system and 6 distinct specialist classes with unique abilities and weapons. Players can expect intense combat with features like Z-time slow-motion mechanics, extensive weapon customization, and environmental interactions using tools like sentry guns and zip lines. Set in 2091, the story follows the Nightfall Rebel faction fighting against the Horzine megacorporation's monstrous creations. The game features enhanced mobility with climbing, dodging, and sliding through vertical maps, plus the meat system for visceral combat. Players can enjoy 7 maps, 3 difficulties, crossplay, and executions for a thrilling horror experience. Developed and published by Tripwire Interactive, the game will launch on March 25, 2025 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
We don't know where he came from, but I'll tell you, he built our village into a city. He's the one who trained our army, who grew us into an empire. I don't know where he's from. But if you think you can stop him, you're already dead. Our people a future. I hope he can save his own.
Kingmakers is an innovative action strategy sandbox game that blends medieval warfare with modern weaponry through a unique time travel narrative. Set in 1400 AD Great Britain, players take on the role of an elite task force operator sent back in time to prevent a future apocalypse by fighting for either England, Scotland, or Wales. The game features a dual gameplay system that combines third-person shooter mechanics with top-down strategy elements. Players can customize their armies with different banners and formations, utilize modern vehicles like armored cars and helicopters in medieval settings, and enjoy a co-op mode supporting up to 4 players. With multiple possible endings based on player choices, Kingmakers offers a dynamic storyline that changes the course of history. The game is scheduled for early access release in 2025 on Steam for PC, with potential console releases to be announced later.
Windscale, the pride of Britain. Nestled in the picturesque Lake District, the state-of-the-art atom plant has transformed this rugged landscape into the envy of its northern neighbors. Scientific progress waits for no one.
Windscale. Everything changed when that bloody atom plant went up in flames.
Citizens of Wyndham, there has been an increase in bandit activity outside the village walls.
Temporary quarantine, they said? It's been bloody years.
They're hiding something from us. Something terrible.
My name's Molly. You got out to trade? I got bits and bobs for sale.
Please be careful. It's more dangerous than you can possibly imagine.
Detected.
Atomfall is an upcoming survival action game that takes place in a fictional quarantine zone in northern England, 5 years after the Windscale disaster. In this post-apocalyptic world blending folk horror with Cold War paranoia, players control an amnesiac protagonist who must uncover the truth behind the nuclear catastrophe. The game features diverse environments from military camps to bunkers and villages, with both ranged and melee combat against soldiers, mutants, and giant patrol robots. Players can craft and trade items while interacting with NPCs whose relationships affect the story. With its detailed graphics and British horror-inspired atmosphere, the game delivers a tense and mysterious experience. Developed by Rebellion Developments, known for the Sniper Elite series, the game is set to launch on March 27, 2025, and will be available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation.
All of the men in this room are bound by blood. This is a family. And in this family, we follow a code of honor. It is not forgiving. To betray one is to betray all. Do you wish to commit yourself, your life, to this family?
I do.
To become a man of honor, repeat these words.
I swear my loyalty to this family. My flesh must burn like this saint. If I do not keep my oath.
Welcome, Enzo.
Mafia The Old Country is an upcoming prequel to the renowned Mafia series that takes players back to the early 1900s in San Celeste, a fictional Sicilian town. In this character-driven narrative, players step into the shoes of Enzo Favara, a man who rises from working in sulfur mines to becoming part of Don Teresi's crime family. The game promises a linear, narrative-driven experience focusing on intense storytelling rather than open-world exploration. Players will engage in grounded stealth and gunplay mechanics, participate in turf wars, and make crucial decisions that shape their criminal journey. Powered by Unreal Engine 5, the game features stunning Mediterranean visuals, period-accurate details including authentic clothing and architecture, and even Sicilian voice acting for maximum immersion. Combat includes both melee and gunfights, while transportation options range from horseback riding to vintage automobiles. Set to launch in summer 2025, Mafia The Old Country will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
Keep advancing, broker.
And I'm in.
Doors and corners, broker.
Lights on, nobody home.
I'm getting Glunite readings off the chart.
Nice.
Not now. Broker, snap out of it.
Okay. Damn!
Stay frosty.
Seriously? No!
Broker, slow down. Get back in the fight. Use this. Make your own rules. Time for new rules.
Let's go, baby.
Hell yeah!
But you still should fear us. My squad waiting for war. It's time.
Knock, knock. Guess who's coming to dinner? Say hello to my little friend. Say goodnight, Gracie. You love this. Wait, no, wait. No, not there. Cheat. Please. Hey, maybe we can.
FragPunk is an innovative 5 vs 5 hero shooter that combines fast-paced combat with strategic card-based mechanics. Developed by Bad Guitar Studio, this unique FPS features a dynamic gameplay system where players use shard cards to modify battle conditions, ensuring each match offers a fresh experience. Players can choose from 10 distinct heroes and customize their loadouts with 15 different weapons, while the main game mode, Shard Clash, focuses on an attack and defend format with quick 2.5-minute rounds. The game showcases vibrant visuals with bold colors and detailed maps, creating an immersive gaming environment. FragPunk is set to release on March 6th, 2025, and will be available on PC and Xbox platforms.
We here at Alta Interglobal would like to welcome you to our newest venture, the colonization of space. You've spent almost a century hurtling through the universe in cryosleep, ready to begin your work on this strange alien planet. Unfortunately, changing market conditions have led us to the realization that space exploration is far too costly and unpredictable, and Alta has decided to cancel all future plans in space. I regret to inform you that you have therefore been made redundant. Your final check has been sent. We thank you for your service, and we hope you eventually find a way home. Good luck.
Revenge of the Savage Planet is an action-adventure game that combines exploration, humor, and vibrant alien worlds. As a sequel to Journey to the Savage Planet, this new installment puts players in the role of an employee awakening from cryosleep to explore 4 diverse alien planets. The game blends satirical humor and corporate commentary as players gather materials and catalog alien life while rebuilding space depots. Now in third-person view, it features enhanced comedy through exaggerated movements with mechanics like double jumping, grappling, and goo interactions. Players can use a 3D printer to craft upgrades and furniture. The game includes 2-player co-op, character customization, and vibrant cartoon-style planets filled with unique challenges. Revenge of the Savage Planet is set to release in May 2025 for PC, Xbox Series X and S, and PS5.
You all know the drill. Run your routes, clear any infected you see. You run into anything you can't handle, you come back.
Dina! shit. You killed my friends. You remember me? We let you both live.
I wish things were different. We can choose to be
I got your back. You can't stop this.
The Last of Us Part 2. Remastered for PC is Naughty Dog's acclaimed post-apocalyptic adventure, following Ellie and Abby's emotional journeys through an infected world. The game features the award-winning campaign alongside new content, including the roguelike survival mode, No Return, Lost Levels, with developer commentary, and a guitar-free play mode. Players will experience enhanced accessibility options, graphical improvements, and optimized performance tailored specifically for PC. With full PlayStation DualSense controller integration and features like descriptive audio and speech-to-vibrations, the game offers an immersive gaming experience. The Last of Us Part 2 Remastered will release on April 3rd, 2025 for PC via Steam and the Epic Games Store.
There is no way to hide. Kings, barons, queens. We give them different names, but they're all the same. Killing machines falling from the sky. This is our home. Our bastion of resistance. This is where the brave meets the bold. We will not die in the shadows. We will face our fears head on.
The giant just left orbit. Coming in damn hot.
Showtime.
He's coming in hot.
Oh, it's on!
Yeah, let's go.
Watch it. Scout ahead.
Right there! Shit! Too many of them! Fall back! Now! Look out!
Confirmed impact. Baron is on the ground.
Owe me one.
Perfect.
Let's do this. Come on! The Baron! Right now!
New contact. Breaking orbit. Southern Rust Belt.
They will never stop coming.
Marks on screen. Calling for volunteers. Enlist. Resist.
Arc Raiders is an upcoming multiplayer PvPvE extraction shooter developed by Embark Studios. In this post-apocalyptic adventure, humanity has retreated to underground colonies due to a robotic threat known as Arc. Players venture to the dangerous surface to gather valuable resources while navigating an environment filled with hostile machines and other players. The game features strategic combat against various Arc machines, from small drones to formidable robots, emphasizing movement and gadget use to survive. Players can customize their playstyle by upgrading equipment and expanding their underground chambers. The game features a vibrant world mixing ruins with futuristic elements, plus an enhanced movement system for vaulting, ziplining, and climbing. The game is scheduled for release in 2025 for PC, PS5, Xbox Series X, and S.
Do you worry about living up to the hype?
I don't worry about anything. What's the point of putting your life on the line if you're not having a little fun?
If you're not willing to sacrifice everything, then you don't want it bad enough. I'm gonna fight for
Victory becomes a choice. You either take it, or you don't.
3. It's too 2. 1. Gotcha.
Splitgate 2 is an ambitious evolution of the original Portal-based shooter. This 4 vs 4 free-to-play shooter features a simplified Portal system for fluid gameplay alongside competitive modes like Team Deathmatch and the new King of the Hill-inspired Hot Zone mode. The game boasts compact, strategically designed maps including Ozone, Zenith, and Frontier, which promote faster-paced combat and reduced downtime. Players can customize their loadouts, unlock faction abilities, and engage with the game's universe through a companion app offering lore-driven comics and collectible cards. With its streamlined mechanics, faction-based gameplay, and competitive focus, Splitgate 2 is set to launch in 2025 across multiple platforms including PC, PS4, PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Gears of War. E-Day is an upcoming action-packed third-person shooter that serves as a prequel to the iconic Gears of War franchise. Set 14 years before the original game, players will experience the catastrophic events of Emergence Day, when the Locust Horde first erupted from underground to wage war against humanity. The game follows younger versions of fan-favorite characters Marcus Fenix and Dom Santiago as they face this unprecedented threat, exploring the emotional and physical toll of the invasion through key battles that shape the Gears universe. It aims for a darker tone with horror and survival elements, featuring updated character designs, detailed graphics, and key story moments like the Kelowna battle and Hammer of Dawn deployment. While the exact release date hasn't been confirmed, Gears of War E-Day is expected to launch in late 2025 or early 2026.
And like all good sequels, we've included everything that should have been in the first game. More action. More weapons. And more graphics. Get ready for an adventure that took 3 times longer to make, but will almost certainly be 2 times bigger.
Baby, 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 ain't seen nothing yet.
In 2025. Welcome back to the future. Try not to break it again. The Outer Worlds.
The Outer Worlds 2 is an upcoming action role-playing game developed by Obsidian Entertainment that takes players to a new solar system where they'll assume the role of an Earth Directorate agent investigating dangerous rifts threatening a colonized star system amid factional conflict. This first-person RPG features a mix of melee and firearm combat with an expanded weapons arsenal, stealth gameplay options, and a branching narrative system influenced by player interactions with companions and NPCs. With enhanced visuals compared to its predecessor, the game delivers a rich experience that blends action, exploration, and strategic decision-making in a new sci-fi universe. The Outer Worlds 2 is scheduled for release sometime in 2025 for PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S.
Reactor core and upgrade Bunker City's power facilities. St. Dino's have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Ready to strike!
Mecha Break is an upcoming free-to-play multiplayer mech action game developed by Amazing Seasun Games that offers fast-paced combat with strategic team play and extensive mech customization similar to hero shooters. Set in a post-disaster world where factions battle over a valuable resource called Korite, the game will feature 3 main gameplay modes at launch: 6 vs 6 battlefield for large-scale team battles, 3 vs 3 arena for more intense matches, and a PvPvE mode where players fight both other players and AI enemies, including boss fights on massive maps. The gameplay draws inspiration from titles like Armored Core, with future updates promising a social hub space station with facilities like hangars and shooting ranges, as well as out-of-mech exploration and combat. Mecha Break is scheduled for release in spring 2025 on Xbox Series and PC via Steam, with a PS5 release planned for a later date.
On Judgment Day, I won't fade away. I'll be pushing on. I'll be pushing on.
Exoborne is an ambitious multiplayer first-person shooter that thrusts players into a dystopian future where humanity has mastered exoskeleton technology. This game features customizable exosuits for enhanced mobility and combat. Players engage in team-based multiplayer modes with objective-based missions and deathmatches, using futuristic weapons in urban futuristic environments rendered in high-quality graphics. Since its 2023 announcement, Exoborne has drawn attention for its exoskeleton combat and team-focused gameplay. The game is scheduled for release in 2025, though specific platform availability has not yet been announced.
Hi, Dad. Say hi back.
Of course they know.
What if I told you that every word you say is being recorded? Every thought you've ever had? Your love. Your fear. Your hate. Were just planted in your brain like weeds in a garden. How would you do this for yourself? We both know the answer to that question. Nothing. You are the frog in a pot, boiling so slowly. You don't even know what's happening. But I'm here to set you free, whether you like it or not.
Judas is an ambitious first-person shooter developed by Ghost Story Games. Set aboard the Mayflower, a generation ship carrying humanity to Proxima Centauri, after Earth becomes uninhabitable, players control the titular character Judas, who becomes a revolutionary force after being resurrected as a 3D printed clone. The game features a dystopian society controlled by three leaders, Tom, Nefertiti, and Hope, who maintain order through surveillance and societal conditioning. Gameplay combines narrative-driven first-person shooting with roguelike elements and introduces the innovative narrative Lego system that allows for non-linear storytelling and meaningful player choice. While initially expected to launch before March 2025, recent updates suggest a potential delay to 2026, with the game scheduled to release on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC. Marathon is a PvP-focused extraction shooter developed by Bungie that takes players to the planet of Tau Ceti 4, a lost colony teeming with valuable resources and dangers. In this competitive multiplayer experience, players control cybernetic mercenaries called Runners, each featuring unique abilities and extensive customization options. The gameplay emphasizes strategic combat, combining stealth, tactical positioning, and gear management as players navigate encounters with both human opponents and AI enemies. The core objective revolves around securing valuable resources and successfully extracting them while surviving against hostile forces. Marathon features rich, immersive sci-fi environments, with detailed landscapes and futuristic elements, optimized for high performance on next-generation hardware. Marathon is scheduled for release in 2025 and will be available on PS5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC with full cross-save and cross-play support across all platforms. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is a highly anticipated first-person shooter that combines exploration, puzzle-solving, and intense combat mechanics. Players will step into the shoes of the iconic bounty hunter Samus Aran, using her signature abilities like the Power Suit, Morph Ball, and Scan Visor to navigate through diverse environments and battle hostile entities. The game features Sylux as the main antagonist, a rival bounty hunter leading space pirates in an attack on a Galactic Federation research facility, promising an intriguing narrative that connects with previous entries in the series. Metroid Prime 4 Beyond is scheduled to release in 2025 exclusively for the Nintendo Switch, though the exact release date is yet to be announced.